Decided to have a bit of a hiking and camping adventure. So I'm heading to Avebury Stones for the summer solstice. I've not left myself much time to get there really, so I need to get a move on. But I'm already over 8 miles in. It's farther than I've walked for years. And I got a £25 pack on my back as well. Feet are sore, legs ache. I've nearly had enough, but I've got to get to at least Kennet Long Barrow. That's the plan anyway. I've brought a Ranger roll along to sleep in, and I'm fasting for the duration, so no food to carry, no cooking. So I brought some spoon blanks along and me roughing out tools. Can't do much more with it now till it dries out a bit. But yeah, carved this one while I was sat here having some water and a little rest. It was already axed out, so it was a blank, so I've just roughed it out. It's always hard to know where to stop though. But yeah, it'd be so much easier once it's dried a bit. We must be getting closer to Avebury. Look at the size of those rocks in the corner of the field. That can't have done the plough any good, hooking them out. Silbury Hill to the right. West Kennet Long Barrow to the left. I think I better have a look at the Long Barrow first. I remember ever being there. I'm sure I must have been, but I mean it's only 10 miles away. 12, I don't know, something like that. Made it. I'm going to go up on the top and have a well-deserved rest. Great views from the top of it, although it's only a little mound, it is on a hill. That makes all the difference. There we have Silbury Hill. I needed this. Well-deserved rest. I don't know, how far have I walked? 10 miles exactly. So I got the peak down to keep the sun out of my eyes. Oh, I'm going to have a rest for half an hour. Big old stones. Difficult to do any filming now. I've probably picked the busiest day of the year, day before the summer solstice. So, that was the West Kennet Long Barrow, one of the largest Neolithic chambered tombs in Britain, built around 3,600 years ago. On to Silbury Hill. And there we have Silbury Hill. I'm not going up it. It's illegal anyway, you're not meant to, but many people do. Silbury Hill, the largest artificial mound in Europe, built from chalk around 2,400 years ago and said to be the same height and volume as the Egyptian pyramids. No one knows what it was for or who it was built by. It's a bit of a mystery. West Kennet Avenue connects the Avebury Stones with the sanctuary. I passed it yesterday but never noticed it. It was very unmemorable, let's say. Though it was supposedly built 4,500 years ago. So it's, you know, I think they ought to make a bit more of it, put some signs up or something, because I walked straight by it and never saw it. Yeah, I'm now back in Westwoods, my more natural environment. I'm glad I went to the solstice and saw the sunrise in the morning. Well, this morning. Happy solstice. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do that again. It's very drum orientated. Drums and dancing. And yeah, not my thing really. Not my vibe. I like being alone in the woods. So yeah, I'm just carving another spoon. I've done a couple, but I thought I'd get one more done. And I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. Those church bells made sure that I didn't get too much sleep, because yeah, like I said, it wasn't my vibe, so I left it pretty early and I slept in the churchyard. And used the poncho and the liner, but I didn't want to draw attention to myself, so I didn't film it and use the light so as you could see what I'm up to. So I'll have to do that another time. So that's the two I've rough carved out so far on my walks. That was yesterday. I'll see if I can get another one done today. And I'm 6 miles from Avebury, where I started this morning, so my legs are shot. So I've phoned a friend, I'm getting a lift. My brother's coming to pick me up. This was exactly how I slept with it. The liner ties onto all the eyelets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And 2 eyelets along the short ends. So yeah, it's all fairly well attached, but it doesn't have sweat in the night. It's a lot of condensation, and I got a bit cold, to be honest. But yeah, I had it over me like that. Had the reflective survival blanket underneath me, but you can use that as part of the sleep system as well. You put it between the 2 layers, so it gives you 3 layers, and you have the mylar reflective side pointing down at you and coming up at you, so your body heat's getting reflected all the way around, and that's probably going to make a difference. And if it gets really cold, you can put a 4th layer in, a wool blanket. Of course, churchyard, there's not much of any building materials around, but out in the woods you can start stuffing leaves in there and making leaf beds, and you can really go to town. And yeah, I can see the point of this as a survival sleep system if you would just want to go out in the woods for the night and carry minimal kit. Well, I failed. 12 miles yesterday, 6 miles today. My legs are shot. They're going to ache for a day or two after lumping this £25 pack around. Really need to work on getting it lighter. That Dutch Army Poncho is a brilliant piece of kit. I don't think I'd be without it for bushcraft and survival situations. I need to practice a bit more with that Ranger roll though. It's got lots of potential, I just need to practice with it. I've put together a video about 25 ways to pitch that Dutch Army Poncho. I'll put a link to it up here, so take a look if you're interested in that. And thanks for watching.